Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is my Monday driving for Uber. It's how much you can make. Not how much you can make, but how much I made driving for Uber Monday, June 12th. As you can see, I started my day around 11:55. It actually started a little earlier, but I'll get to that later. So as you can see, 1:55. I started with a $6 trip for 6 minutes comfort, and I got a $3 tip. Made it 9. Then I did a $4 trip. It took a little longer than I anticipated. I was hoping it would take like 4 minutes, but it took 5 minutes. Normally, all these pickups are within 2 to 1 minute from me, so you could say this 5 minute one was $7, and this 6 minute one was $8. I mean, 8 minutes, and this one was 7 minutes. So 9 for 8, 7 for 8. In the middle of this one, I got this Comfort Electric ride that was paying, I think it was $8.92. Yeah, $8.92 for 8 minutes, and I was able to do it in those 8 minutes, 19 seconds, a little over. And I got a $5 tip out of it, making it $13.92, $14 for about 8 minutes. Not bad. Then I got another Comfort ride, which was $6 for, I think it was like 5 or 6 minutes, something like that. And that one was also super nearby. Got there quick, managed to do it in less than 5 minutes. Got a $3 tip, making it 9 for 5. This one actually ended at the JW Marriott, and I got this airport ride at the JW Marriott to LAX. And as soon as I ended the trip, I contacted the person. I said, "Hey, I'm already here," and they messaged me back saying they wanted to cancel. 507. Took a $4 trip. This one was actually 4 for 4. Managed to do it in 3 minutes. 1 minute pickup. $5. Got a tip for $1. Then I took an actual airport trip. Not ideal. This one was, I believe, like $29 for quoted. I think it was 45 minutes. The guy wasn't that far away. He was maybe like 4 minutes away from me. It says 33 minutes. Then I did it in 33 minutes, 7 seconds. It's 4 minutes. I probably did it in like 38 minutes. It's 20 miles for 29. I normally don't do it, but being LAX, I wanted to get a priority queue ride quickly, make money for every minute. I wanted to make money consistently, so I took it middle of the day. And surprisingly, I was expecting maybe like a $3 tip, making it 32 or 33 for 33 minutes. And surprisingly, before I even ended my day, I saw the $14 tip show up, and I was like, wow, I made my day. It's the best tip I've gotten in a while. Immediately got a ride, $13 for. Oh no, actually no. I remember what I did. I ended up I didn't get any trips, so I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna drive straight to the lot. I went out of the lot. I went to go grab some food and charge my car. I didn't want to charge it later, so I might as well take advantage of the time that I'm eating to charge it. And as I was heading my way back to the airport, I got this ride here for $13.39. A couple girls going to the beach. It was cool. I got stuck in an alleyway. It delayed me by a minute, but I was able to do it in 13 minutes. Well, 14 minutes for $13. They were maybe 3 minutes away, so 13 for 16, not too bad. I drove about, let's say, 5 miles. Not bad. Then I went to the airport, and I waited there for about maybe an hour, and that's when I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm about to leave. And as I started driving, this Uber Espanol, which is like the first Uber Espanol I've taken in like months, showed up. It was $48 for about an hour's drive because it takes about like 5 to 6 minutes to get to LA exit. So it was really about an hour drive. Got paid $48. Not too shabby. It wasn't that bad. I was hoping for more, but at that point I was ready to leave, and I saw that $48 and I took it. I said hell yeah, and it put me in LA, which was where I wanted to be. Not really LA, but Glendale, but it's closer than LAX. I'll tell you that. Much faster to get there too. As I was in after drop off, I got another ride, $4 for 7 minutes, but they were just a minute away. I did a U-turn, got there in a minute, waited maybe 2 minutes. Then as soon as it said charging rider, they popped out. So that's 3 plus 4, 7 minutes. Yeah, that was about right. 4 for 7. Not ideal, but I usually take them just because you never know when you're gonna get a tip. Like this next one that I ended up getting in LA. Now this one was a problem because it was $4 for 4 minutes. No, $4 for 5 minutes. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna take it because it's on my way and it's not delaying me at all. And as soon as I got there, I parked maybe like a car or two away from the actual pickup point because there was no parking. And I saw a lady on her phone, not even paying attention. So I decided, what if I just drive up to her? Wasted about 30 seconds already. So I went up to her, she saw me, and then 3 people behind her jumped in the car as well. So it was like a group of 4. And they didn't really know where they were going. They were trying to get to a restaurant. We went to the restaurant, we got there, and it was blocked off by a bunch of construction. So I had to get out of there. I turned right, then I realized, wait, maybe it's over here. We really didn't know where it was, so we were all confused. And then eventually they just gave up, and they're like, just drop us off near Little Tokyo. And so I did. That's why it took so long. But I got a $3 tip, making it almost, $1 per minute. Almost, not really. So that was kind of a fail for the day. I got a quick comfort ride just down the street from Grand to Grand. It was actually up the street. A couple had dinner. They were going to the LA Philharmonic. So they were just like a minute away from me. And yeah, only thing holding me back there was the lights. And then I was just ready to go home. It was almost 8 o'clock, so I was ready to take any ride towards Riverside, which is where I live. And I got this Uber Green ride. $17 for, I think it said it was 17 minutes. And the guy that I picked up, he was right in front of me the whole time. And then he saw me, he just waved his phone at me. I almost made a left turn because I thought he was on the left side. He was drunk. Yeah, he was drunk, ready to go home, and he was slurring his words on the way home. Passed out maybe towards the end of the ride, and then after dropping him off, I didn't get any more rides on my way home, so called it a day. Today is Thursday. I'm on my way to LA right now, and this is what it was. $183. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. It was not bad. I think I think that, you know what, I just realized that guy gave me a tip. He gave me that $17 was actually $30. He gave me a $15 tip, cash, obviously. That's why it's not counted here, but he gave me a $15 tip. I remember that now. So all in all, I think I made almost $200 for the day. Yeah, that was my Monday.